Brooks.
Ow.
John. And Elizabeth.
Yours truly. Peas and carrots.
Easy ways. I've started recording, so
Okay. Oh, finally, we actually get warned before we say embarrassing shit.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about y'all doodling each other's buttholes before.
Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly. So welcome to Dungeons with Friends, an actual play Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
We also are obsessed with Letterkenny, if you'd like to sponsor.
Apparently.
Jared Kasel, we're talking to you.
So last episode we forgot to plug this, but we've started a Discord. If you're a fan of ours, DM us on any of our socials. We can send you a link to join our new Discord. Additionally, we're going to be doing a new like thing where when we hit 10,000 downloads, John has agreed to get his first tattoo. The rest of us are heavily tattooed. This would be John's first tattoo. And so we will be taking votes on our Instagram. And Brooks, what's that Instagram handle?
DWF Podcast.
That sounds right.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
DWF_podcast.
Yes. So find us there. Vote on which design. Whenever we get that up, I don't know what it's going to be, but it may not be like
10,000 downloads first.
Oh yeah, we got to hit 10,000 downloads. Then we'll have the designs. It may not be like, oh, look at this cool design. It may be like,
here's an
text.
idea.
This is what it's going to be.
Because Liz is hilarious.
Yeah, Liz's is the front runner.
Hers doesn't win. I'm going to be really disappointed in all of our voters.
Right.
And like fans.
We might just overrule you guys.
Yeah. We're not going to say that because we're going to allow them to believe it's a democracy and that they got to vote.
Yeah.
When in actuality, this is a cheerocracy.
Just like America.
Yes.
So, as a reminder, register to vote and do all that jazz.
Get your shit out there.
That's what you want to do. Yes. So, for inspiration.
I'll do it.
Go for it, Elizabeth.
All right. In the last episode, the two parties had come back together and they had formed a tentative alliance to overthrow King Brandel and free the Druidic people that were enslaved by him. In addition to the Druids then conjuring up Nexus from the underworld and bringing it back up to the surface level. And Dora also pulled some hoodwinks stuff and had Cher and Serafina meet and talk out their differences. And they decided that they were both in the wrong at points and they wanted to go on as friends. And then, probably the highlight of the episode, Cher finally saw Doria. Yeah.
Cher
and so
are back
now,
to being together again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now the party is going to be teleported to Archivist.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And they're going to do some new things there. I take inspiration.
Indeed.
This wouldn't be DWF without the bourbon.
Yes.
Look at that.
It was meant to be you two.
Oh, you are in the Feywild, in Druidia. You're finishing up breakfast. Yes, everybody's eating a nice breakfast prepared by Geneva and Cher. And you're all just kind of sitting around, just finishing up.
Hey, y'all. Quick question. So, we're trying to build up a nice big army, right?
Yes, that is
And
the plan.
Andorra, wouldn't it be better if I went somewhere else to kind of help build up an army and then we rejoined back together? You know, kind of fighting this party on two fronts?
Well, it was my intention to go raise additional allies while you all went and spoke to Maldo and did research on these Warforged, but if you think your efforts would be more useful elsewhere, then yes, I think that might be.
Well,
might be
like, I could go to
agreeable.
Archivist and with this hammer thing, or Kasel, I don't know, whoever, and we can try and get some of that going. So that way, you know, we're not having to take so long to get to Brandel.
Well, and I'd be happy to either go with her or, go with you, Andor, if you think I could be of some help.
Or I could go with y'all as well if you want to do a 3 thing.
I'm usually not a fan of splitting the party. Tend to find that it makes plots rather involved. Hard to follow.
Well, not if it's a sunset.
But if any of you would like to go with Doria and would like to perhaps shore up things with the council and handle other business, and I think maybe Capitus, because our other team is going to Archivus, I think that would make sense. So would anyone else like to go with Doria?
Well, I think I'm gonna stay with Cher and Kasel for now.
I've got unfinished business in Archivus.
Very good. Well, Doria,
I can run the show on my own.
I fully believe that you can.
And y'all just buzz me when you need me back, and I'll come running.
And she sort of takes this sort of reaches into her pocket, pulls out this little book. She says, "This book is actually just a way to message me. You just open it up, talk into it. I can hear you. You can hear me. I made it a book. It's
makes
weird.
sense. That way, if someone sees it, they don't know.
Yeah, it's like you're reading to yourself. I guess that makes sense.
And you'll be able to recognize me regardless of the form, right? Because I'm probably going to change out of this once I...
Well, you speak into it. I'll hear you, and I'll know who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Anyway, so you're heading to Capitus?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I actually do have a teleportation circle in the Dreadlock.
Perfect. We all know I'm good with the Capitus.
So,
Pretty much made my millions there, so I can make a million more.
all right. Well, give me a moment. I'll teleport you there. And she takes out some chalk, draws out a teleportation circle, says, "Are you ready?"
Yes, I am.
Okay, you have
Bye,
6
y'all.
seconds. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Connects the last line. The arcane sigils light up. Hop in.
Yep.
Hi, Doria.
Bye. We'll see you again, Cher.
Okay. So, I do not have a teleportation circle on the outside of Archivus randomly. So this might be a little more haphazard. But I'm going to do my very best to get you all as close as I can. If you all have any other business you want to attend to before we go, or...
No, not really. Geneva, are you coming with us?
Oh,
Maybe getting Kasel to stop fucking everything.
I think you all can handle this on your own. I think I might be better here, keeping an eye on things.
Kasel?
Well, hold on. Is that Endora speaking or is that Geneva speaking?
Geneva.
Okay.
Listen to the tone, John. Listen to the tone.
It was a little ambiguous. Anyway,
Don't
so
be on his side, Kevin.
I'm just saying. Anyway, so Geneva says she wants to stay there.
I guess we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Geneva, is there any way you could teleport us to Archivus?
I mean, and Andorra's like, and Geneva's like,
Use your words so people can hear you.
no, you do it. You go ahead. Well, if you insist. And she sort of starts. While talking about how we never have to use percentile dice. It actually does require it.
Hope it didn't sunset on Doria too quickly for y'all.
Whoops.
I was like, I'm done.
No, you're good. So Andor sort of gathers everyone around. All right, we all ready?
Uh-huh. Only half of us make it.
She goes, okay. Very good. She goes, give me a moment. And here we go. And the sigils just, again, just appear from the ground. And you're all sort of stretched and pulled.
And we've all gone through it before, right?
Yeah.
So we all know how miserable it is.
At this point, yeah.
Am I the only one that still has their deck of sleigh things card?
You may very well.
I think I am.
Yeah, I think Kasel has the monkey wrench, but I don't have it handy.
And you all just sort of poof, thud right into the dead center of Arcubus. As the sort of people are all around, you all sort of.
Hi. This is awkward.
Ugh. Well, I have done that better in the past. But it has been a while since I've been to Arcubus. So you'll all have to bear with me. Excuse me. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Teleportation accident. Look, go about your business.
Nothing to see here.
Yes. Well, I will leave you all to it. I have other matters to attend to. So I wish you well. And if you need me, you know how to get in touch with me.
So what are we doing here again?
Hammer is immediately going to start going to the university.
Oh, someone should follow him.
Oh, okay.
Hammer.
Guess we're gonna do this first, okay? Let's all go. Come on.
Okay?
Okay.
So which university are you going to?
Danickel?
Yeah. Okay. So you
Which, if I remember correctly, that's the right one.
And right,
Oh,
if
you
I
are?
remember correctly too, this is where we're wanted for murder.
That's not any. Remember the whole council thing?
Yeah. Now that.
Cher doesn't know that.
Oh,
Cher
now
does
that
Cher's gonna say that out loud. Aren't we wanted for murder?
now that we're council members, it's all cleared.
But y'all are council members. Hammer and I, or Kasel and I aren't.
They won't question us.
Okay. Okay.
Metagaming a little bit, but
Okay. So what are y'all doing?
What the fuck? Oh.
Guess we're-
Yeah, that horse is a little loud. I won't turn him down.
All right. So guess we're heading to the university then. Let's all just. Oh my gosh! Get a hold of your horse.
What the fuck? Has a horse
Or
never seen teleportation
Hold your
before?
horses.
There we go.
a horse.
Of course.
A horse is a horse, of course.
Okay.
Y'all, we're lame. We are a lame group of people. It's a good thing the four of us found each other because no other friend group would have let us in.
Yep. Okay. So, you're heading to the university. So you all walk along the way up to the main doors of the university. You go up. There's sort of these sort of four very nice doors. This big courtyard. Students are milling about. It's about midday. What do you all do?
Hammer's going straight to like rummaging, like going into the looking for the professors and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
Hammer.
Hammer. What's our plan?
Hold on, Hammer. Can I put my cloak of Bigfoot on Hammer? Real quick, DM.
Sure.
Hammer, here. Put this on. You need to at least be somewhat stealthy.
Why?
Because if we get caught, that's not going to be good. And you don't want to start throwing your power around just because you have it.
What are they gonna do to us?
I don't know. Maybe they own you?
No one owns me.
I'm sorry. Doesn't Andorra or Hephaestus own you?
Does this one ever shut up?
Hammer, you know me.
All right. Well, what's our plan?
Find the professors that made me, and make them make more of me.
By what reason?
Do we really need to give them a reason?
Well, I think they would want one.
Or face the wrath of Andorra. I think that's kind of...
Oh, so terrifying.
Your friend Nick was supposedly murdered by a
Mind flare?
mind flayer. She killed it with a single touch.
And?
I'm just saying, let's think about the best way to go in here. If our goal is to have them make more, how do we know that there aren't already more of them? And we just need to find them, liberate
Yes,
them.
I agree, but how do we know that they're all going to be like Hammer where we can get them to join our side?
I think that's where Hammer can come into play.
Yes, but it took, what, weeks for Hammer to get to join someone's side? He was used to be all about, you know, doing the right thing and this, that, and the next thing. And, you know, I'm not saying that we're not doing the wrong thing, but I'm saying it's going to take some persuasion for people to think we're doing the right thing.
I agree. But I think we have a better shot if there are some that are already created. We have a better shot of persuading them versus trying to persuade professors to make more.
I agree.
So I think maybe if we can find a way to figure out if there are others like you, Hammer, that are created and like waiting to be rolled out, I think that might be our best way to go.
How would we even find them?
Well, dang, I wish Doria was here. We could have her pose as one of the professors and sneak in.
Yeah. Damn, she sunset too quick.
I mean, I guess we could go through.
Wait, don't you remember one of those little professors? What was his name? Professor... I think he was a...
The one that we killed
The gnome.
with the flesh golem.
I thought we
did kill him.
This is Kasel. I thought we just knocked him unconscious.
I don't...
Make me intelligence checks. See if your characters remember what happened to this professor.
Nat 20, bitches!
Ooh, 10.
Well, your character actually... Well, Kasel was there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we'll say it's for Kasel.
it's... Okay,
Yeah.
Nat 20, though.
He was knocked out, and he was brought back to life by Luke Casey.
Say, cause 15.
Yeah, who talked him down after he was sort of freaking out after the flesh golem escaped.
What was the name of that professor? Do you remember?
The fuck, I don't know, man.
It was like some weird ass... It was an A name.
No, I don't think it was even. I don't think I even gave him a name.
You gave him a name.
I don't remember it.
Well, anyway, that one.
Yeah. Remember he was...
Professor Fledgling.
Fletchling.
You know, I'm going to go back through my notes. You know what's actually really sad? One of our fans right now is yelling at his phone.
Probably.
Or her phone. Or their phone.
I think they may. I think only one of the characters referred to him as Professor. I don't think we ever gave him a last name.
Okay, well, I think he...
Well, his name is Professor Fledgling.
Okay.
Didn't just make that up on the spot.
Rewriting canon.
Yeah. If it's something else, at me on Discord. By the way, reach out to us on socials. Join our
All right,
Discord.
so where's the best chance of us finding Hammer? Do you remember where you were when you first remember being at the university? Like, do you remember what the space looked like that you were created in?
I just remember seeing a door and me on a table, really. That's all I kind of remember.
You don't remember what happens after, like, got up?
They didn't really let me get up much.
Well, okay, Hammer. How did you get from the table to where we found you?
The Oathbreaker kind of freed me.
Okay, when he freed you, what room did he take you out of?
It was on the second story.
That's good. Is there a particular door?
It was...
If we were up on a second story, would you be able to find it?
I think it was...
At this point, an elven man approaches you. Hello, can I help you?
Oh, no, thank you. We're just waiting for a friend.
Yeah.
Okay, because we do not allow loitering in the common area, so if you have any questions or you need any help, but otherwise...
We're trying to get to the second story.
Oh, yes, the grand stairs are right up there. Are you looking for a professor?
Yes.
Yes. However, he doesn't know that we're coming. We kind of want to surprise him because we're old friends.
Goodness, is it Professor Fletchling? Because it is his birthday.
It is!
Oh, that is so sweet.
If you could tell us where he is, but not tell him that we're here, we would really appreciate
Oh,
that.
certainly, yes. So you will go up the stairs. You will go to the right. You will take another right, and then it is the third door on the left.
Okay, so upstairs, right, third door left?
Yes.
Perfect. We're on our way.
I love surprises.
We'll tell you
You'll
how
have
it
to tell me
goes.
what his face looks like.
We will.
He is so funny. He says, "Oh goodness, oh no, it is a surprise."
Yeah, he
It's
has
just,
no clue
I'm
we're
sorry.
coming.
I'm sorry. It's just so funny. It's just, it makes me. Okay, you guys go.
Bye.
Okay.
The fuck is that?
Plot progression is what that fucking is.
Yeah.
Y'all floundering around with your fucking dicks in your hand.
Oh, don't worry.
Real.
No, you get
Okay,
it.
so now we're charging up the stairs, as Kevin would say. What's your marching order?
Let's go up the stairs. I'm expecting a fight, right?
No. So we're gonna go 2 rights, and now we're 3 doors
Yeah.
down on the left.
You go to the correct place.
Yeah.
You're at the door.
Okay. So
All right, so there's fledglings.
how are we gonna do this? Because I can guarantee you, once we open that door, he's gonna recognize some faces.
Yeah, I don't think we have to go to him, though. We're here on the 2nd floor now. Why don't we explore and see if we find the room that Hammer
True.
thinks is familiar?
Okay.
Hammer.
Make me investigation checks, everybody.
Hold on.
20.
12.
Hold on.
My dice are not hating me today, but they're not loving me.
14 plus another. Okay, 14.
Okay. So, Serafina, you're sort of helming this search after a while. This is not where you went to school. You'll recall you went to Music University, but you eventually kind of look around and just kind of gauging the size of the different rooms. You eventually, it comes to you, or actually, hang on, it comes to you, Cher, that you have, you actually, let's say this. Serafina, it recurs to you, you say, didn't Cher come here before looking for this? And you feel like Cher would remember potentially coming here and finding this professor's office.
I did, remember? Because remember, it was a tiny little door, and we were all like, oh, look, it's a cute little door. And then we got in there, and we were like, oh shit.
There was a table with manacles.
Yeah.
It occurs to you as you're looking around that you should remind Cher of this.
Cher, do you remember being here before?
Well, kinda.
Yeah, we came in.
I mean, I feel like I should
saw-
remember it really well because it's only been a few weeks, but yeah, kinda. That we were a cute little door. If I remember
The
correctly,
table with the manacles.
the professor was really put off by us. So I think if we're gonna do anything, we need to do it quickly.
Yeah.
But I think he might have been put off by us because he knew we knew something. But we didn't know we knew something. But now we know what this is.
At this point, the elven man comes up behind you. Did you find him?
Oh, he wasn't in his office.
Oh, well, he's right over there. You can see him. He's right down the hallway.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you had. Oh, all right. Sorry.
Go downstairs to make sure no one sneaks up while we're trying to surprise them.
Make a deception or persuasion check.
Ooh. Damn, they're both the same. Oh, that guy's gone. So, looks like yep.
That was my.
No, it wasn't. It's mine. Bitch, it's mine.
Yeah, but that was the dice I bought you.
That's just somewhere under Curly
They'll
Bill.
find it eventually.
Probably.
Come to it, John.
You can just lift up his fluffy folds and find it.
12.
So he sort of looks you over. His eyes narrow.
How about a gold? that help?
What?
Keep watch. I realize I'm asking you to do as a
Oh,
service.
no, I was trying to be like, oh, yes, I will do it. You don't have to pay me. What is this?
Well, I like to make sure that I compensate people
He
for
says,
their
you're going to
services.
lose him. Okay, go.
Go.
Okay. And he acts very serious, keeping guard.
And we'll find him eventually. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, so talking his hammer, I have an idea.
What?
Get him in this room. I'll cast silence, which allows no noise or verbal sound to get made in a 20-foot area. We take him, tie him to a chair, tie him up.
And then what?
Then we start getting this information out of him.
If he can't talk, how's he going to give us the information?
I'll stop the spell.
What if he screams then?
He can't scream. We'll have him tied up.
That just seems like it's going to be difficult.
You have me and the scaly guy.
You don't know
Okay,
who's-
I have a name. Kasel.
I just see it not going as well as we think it might.
Are we sure we can't just try to find where this area might be if there are others? Let me tell you what. Let's go invisible for just a little bit. See if we can sneak around.
Okay. I'll do it your way.
Oh, yeah.
All right. If invisibility doesn't work for us, scrap it, and then we'll, think of something else.
We'll light this world on fire.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to cast invisibility,
Okay.
and
Who all are you casting it on?
I'm going to cast it on the three. Well, it's just the three of us. No, it's
Four of us.
5 of us together. I guess Margot came too, so
Yeah, 5
it's
of us.
all 5 of us.
She's just been very quiet.
Yeah, she's just
That's why Doria ducked out. Doria was like, I
soaking
can't
in the
keep quiet.
sights.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe we... This is me talking as Kasel. Maybe I could create a small distraction in the, courtyard by playing a song or two.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right, so you go down, and the rest of us.
Margot, would you like to come with us? Or come with me? Just in case?
Oh, sure, I'll come with you, honey. All right, so then that's gonna leave Hammer, Cher, and myself. All right, so
Serafina. Oh.
all right, you guys ready? Let's kind of step around a corner and make sure no one can see us.
Yeah, I'll say you guys are able to find an empty classroom or something. You find the place to cast this.
All right.
Let's play Hammer. Let's play Kasel and Margot down in the courtyard. So Margot and Hammer go down the courtyard. Margot and Kasel go down the courtyard. Kasel, make me a performance check. What instrument are you playing?
Bagpipes as always.
All right.
A 10. It's a 19.
Yeah. So Kasel goes out with his bagpipes. You'll forgive me for not having bagpipe music to put in here.
We won't forgive you.
Wow.
Well, I think you would.
Now the magic.
I think our listeners would forgive me.
Okay, at some point I'm just going to get a kilt now. And
Yeah.
then
Well,
then me sitting like this will be real. Your couch will never be the same.
We'll see.
Will not wash that.
See that scrotum drooping. And now we would like to take a second to support some other actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcasts.
In the Witchgrave Covenant, like many other fantasy realms, it's the heroes that save the day. Slaying dragons, rescuing villages, delving dungeons, they're the people you go to when evil is afoot in the land. Ever wonder what happens when those heroes aren't around? Sometimes, when sinister forces are at work, the only people you've got to call on are the town doctor,
I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to hurt.
that crazy lady who raises mules,
You have to be glossy at all times.
and the gnome kid that runs the dispensary.
You know Big Milo down at Newbridge? He's got mules as well.
That's right. It's time for the NPCs to step up and save the day.
I think I killed someone. I did kill someone.
You were healing trauma on one of the most renowned highwaymen in the area.
Also true, but
Ain't no mule, that's a donkey. What?
Or maybe they'll just make everything worse. The Session Tapes, Children of the Covenant. Fridays at www.thesessiontapes.com. Also available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Now back to our podcast. If you would like to become a part of our ad share program, please email us at dungeonswithfriends@gmail.com. So, yes.
I will go commando.
God, the smell.
So,
Okay, anyway, so we're all invisible now.
anyway,
And
you're
now
all
we're-
invisible. You're down there playing pretty well. And yeah, you're developing. There's kind of a crowd gathering around you. They're kind of clapping along. Yeah.
Margot is out there just dancing along, clapping. Yeah,
Get it.
rousing up the crowd.
Trying to find the little young men's. She'll gum 'em.
Oh, goodness.
All right, so
Yeah. Okay, so you're
we're-
all invisible.
yes, so okay, let's just start off. If you see a room, once we get out, if you see a room that looks familiar, just nudge us in that direction. Okay.
Okay.
So, you're all invisible. How are you staying together?
I think that
Shouldn't we be,
Hammer
like,
should
holding
lead,
hands?
and then Cher behind, and then me. Maybe we can go just kind of
Each of
a
us
hand on
touching.
his shoulder.
Okay. So go ahead and make me an investigation check, Hammer, to find this room.
Oh,
Um,
what? Running up a hill sideways.
investigation.
-1.
A -1, so it's a 1. Don't know, dick.
Man,
Cool.
you just wander around,
is useless
and all
as
these
fuck.
doors just look the same.
I think it was near the end of the hallway, but I can't. Not real sure.
Guess we're going down that way still.
Yep. You're looking.
Can I make a perception check to see if I peek in any doors
Yeah.
See if I see anything
Pop
that
into
looks-
a door.
medically?
Yeah.
16.
So the door that Hammer's like, maybe this one. You open it and it's a classroom full of students. The teacher's immediately right there as you open the door, and the teacher's holding sort of this big plant. Kind of looks over at you. Yes.
Wrong room.
They wouldn't see us.
Oh, but yeah, the door opens but the door opens and they're like, yes.
We just shut the door. We're gonna shut the door and walk off.
Clearly, okay. And they'd sort of go on with their lesson.
Okay, well, gosh, can we step around into another classroom and?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, what else can we do?
I don't know. I don't understand how Kasel's Hammer's not able to remember where he's been. I mean, you drop you and I in that orphanage, and we're gonna know exactly where we need to find things.
Yeah, but I don't know how long I was even in here.
Okay.
Okay, are there any professors that you remember?
Maybe we should.
Make me an intelligence check, Hammer.
Shit.
Dude, that's why you're getting shitty ass rolls.
Fuck me.
You're rolling at an angle.
Guess what I got?
Yeah,
Well,
he's.
shit.
Oh God.
Yep, he's. It's just your.
And Dora's fucking controlling these dice.
It's
right
just
now,
a
y'all.
fog. Yeah, you're just trying to remember
So-
back.
Maybe we need to go back to that room that you and I remember and investigate there. And see if maybe that can lead us anywhere.
I guess so. All right, I guess we might as well Leave the invisibility.
Keep it.
Keep it?
Yeah.
All right.
I say we keep it.
All right.
Keep it for as long as we can keep it.
All right. Let's go back to the other room.
Okay.
So you're going to the room you'd been to before?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go in and it's sort of a standard looking office. There's no one in there. And yeah, you open the door. You sort of look in, nobody's there. Do you all go in?
Yes.
So you go in, and after a few minutes, there's a door immediately, not the one you came in, another one, and it opens, and it's that room with the big table in it, and there's Professor Fledgling, and he sort of like steps through, and he's like, happiness, okay, and he's sort of like taking like some sort of like stone tools and kind of setting them on his desk, kind of like wiping his hands, taking off like an apron, kind of rubbing his eyes. Okay.
Cameron's going
drink
to
after this one.
immediately grab him and pull him up.
We're invisible.
Oh!
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kind of put my hand over his mouth, like,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
at this point, Cameron's walking to the room with the table.
Happy birthday, Professor Fledgling. Happy birthday to you.
And
This will
then
probably be your last one.
this might be your last one.
But it doesn't have to be.
We need help.
Are you all
We
still
should
invisible?
Probably make ourselves invisible.
All right, let's release it.
So you all
Hi,
sort of looking
Professor.
around.
Hi, remember me?
I put him in the chains.
Okay, make me a dexterity check.
Good luck.
Or
Roll-
actually,
move
let's
your
make it
mouse.
athletics because you're forcing him into these chains.
Fuck my
That's
ass.
because you're rolling on an angle. You're not rolling right.
What is it?
It was a 3. Plus athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, so it's a 5.
No, you had 3 plus 6. That's 3 plus 3 is 6. I may have had to do algebra twice in a row, but I know
6.
3 plus 3 is 6.
Yeah. So as you're sort of doing it, he kind of looks like he's being like complacent, like okay, like I'm letting this happen, and he real slyly just slips out under you and starts making for the door.
Oh, I'm gonna run. Can I run to the door?
Make me athletics or acrobatics to try and stop him.
Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be a 4.
Yep.
I would like to cast Mage Hand to hold the handle shut.
Okay, make me a charisma check because it's not that strong.
Charisma check. Okay, well, it's gonna be 9.
Yeah, it's not enough to make a cantrip hold the door against someone pulling. Yeah, and he just
charge at the door to try and stop, close the door.
okay. We're about to have to go into initiative if this keeps up, but I'll let this last one.
Oh,
So
yeah.
athletics or acrobatics.
I'm switching dice, hoping.
You broke the bag. You broke the toy.
I'm gonna keep breaking the bag at this rate.
Maybe those aren't the dice you're supposed to. I don't know. Those dice aren't rolling well for me either, baby.
Athletics,
Yeah.
13.
We're here on behalf of Andorra of Nexus.
And he
We
is
need you.
not phased. He just sneaks, squeezes his little gnome body between Hammer and the door, and gets into his main office.
Okay, well, that didn't go as planned.
You hear-
But
I am
I
gonna
see.
do
Opens the other
something.
one.
he most likely left notes.
I am gonna cast Wall of Fire just to block him in.
I mean, he's already like out. He's already.
No, I thought
So
he was
he's
just in his
his-
office.
he's in the office, yeah. But I mean, it's like a second.
So his office is where he came from, right? Like where he
Yeah.
came in from.
Yeah.
So he just went back into that other
You're
room.
gonna cast Wall of Fire.
And seal him in this.
You will.
Well,
Are you sure?
I feel like this.
he said, "Are you sure?" Let's think of some other options, maybe.
Okay, if we're gonna
Okay.
keep trying this, we need to roll for initiative.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Okay, we just need to roll for initiative
Fuck.
Oh, fine.
because it seems like you guys are gonna keep trying. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
5.
Okay. So you got a 19. He's rolling hot tonight.
17. Finally, a decent shit roll. I could have used that.
21.
Okay. So first up is Doria. Doria,
No,
what
no,
are you
no.
doing?
Share.
Doria is off doing her
Oh,
own thing
sorry, you're
in
right. Cher.
Capitus.
Sorry, Cher. What are you doing?
I personally think we need to just go look through his notes and stuff.
Okay, you can take an action to investigate.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
I will investigate with her.
Sorry, not yet.
Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, yeah. So, you go up to his desk, and it's just a plethora of notes about how these Warforged are actually physically carved, the ruins it takes to activate them. Really valuable research just sitting out in the open.
Go ahead and pocket these.
You want me to take a copy? You got a photo Xerox around here, or do we just take the originals?
He kind of like, and he just is freaked out and for his life. Next is his turn. He's going to use his action to fucking bolt
That's fine. I got
into the
note.
hall, into the crowd, trying to get help.
That's fine.
Okay. Next up is, what were your rolls?
17.
Yeah, it's hammer.
Yeah, so it's Hammer.
So he's already gone.
Yeah,
run.
he's in the hall.
There's still a horse in the college.
There's still a horse. It's outside.
I think that we need to find a new escape route, like now.
Guys, I have all these notes. We know how to make hammer now.
Let's grab him, and we need to go.
Hammer?
Let's.
Can you use your strength to make us a door in the wall?
I actually have the fabricate spell. Let me check what that does just before.
Yeah, that's a real spell. I thought he was gonna use. Actually, my hammer. I'm gonna bend metal with it. I think it's safe to say
I will use my channel divinity.
We're all annoyed by hammer at times. Actually, I don't need to breathe, eat, or drink, so I can sit in the bottom of the ocean for as long as I please.
You convert raw materials into products of the same material, for example. Okay, no, that wouldn't really. Do we still have the bag of holding?
That'd be you, Serafina.
Oh, I guess we do have that.
I have the cloak I have the Bigfoot cloak, but that's only gonna cover me.
So as you all are talking, you hear,
Shit.
I'm going to jump into the bag of holding.
hello? Hello? So you're telling me you were accosted by some indivisible people? And you say they are in there now. Okay, well, okay.
I'm jumping into the bag of holding.
Okay?
Get in, Cher. Get in.
I'm not putting on my cloak of invisibility. Or not my cloak, my Bigfoot cloak. Granted, I'm not invisible, I'm blurry, but I'm
Hide
not
better.
standing in the middle of everyone. You get in. You can't get in?
I'll get in and then you hold the bag.
Okay,
But you gotta get us out soon.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and hide, like, around the corner, not to be just in the middle.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
Damn it, Kevin Lane.
Thank God we remember this bag of holding.
Yeah.
19.
Pretty good.
Oh God.
I yanked him.
Okay. So he bursts open the door. He looks around. He looks almost right at you. And he goes, "So you're telling me that some invisible people are in here?" Have you perhaps been noshing a bit on the birthday juice, Mr. Professor?
No, they were in here. I swear they were in here.
Oh, somebody's fair now.
Of course they were. You know, of course we all know. It is okay, but save it for happy hour if you know what I mean, yeah? What are you doing?
Just standing there, like not even trying to breathe, just...
Okay. So after just a few seconds, they close the door.
Okay, I'm going to open the bag and get them out.
Okay.
So I think that bought us a little time, yeah?
It bought us a little time, but
Should we check in his office?
Flattington or whatever the professor's name. No, I think we get a door somehow and we get the fuck out. If we've got a
Right.
window, I don't care if we've got to run. I don't care if I have to get back in the bag of holdings and I have to have my Bigfoot cloak on and we just run. But we
All right.
have the most important part. Real quick, bag of holding. Can we put all the notes in there so that we
Oh,
don't
yeah,
lose
yeah.
them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do so.
All right.
Because him being a dickhead would make you go, did you run with the notes? Well, you've lost 12 pages.
That's what you guys doing.
Can we grab any of the raw materials that they were using to create the Warforged?
Gotcha.
Is there any
You think you
notes?
have time?
Is there any notes about how many Warforged there are?
I mean, there's time if you guys want to sit there and read them.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
like to.
Okay.
Oh, skim them.
So you kind of take a quick time. Who's reading?
I'm going to guard the door.
Okay. So make investigation checks. One of you or both of you with advantage. One of you with advantage or both of you.
You go with advantage because mine is a negative
Okay,
one.
and it's investigation, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
You also have lucky to burn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a lucky.
Okay.
Because I don't know what that one was, and I don't want to.
I understand.
God damn it!
Oh, dude.
Hold on. That one's 15. We're good. This
Okay.
is why I need a table.
Yeah. So.
I have no ability to hold on to anything.
So. You sort of you're really digging through these notes, and you don't see a ledger or a roster or anything of how many of these have been made. You don't really get the sense that they've made a whole bunch of these. You're trying to read really quickly, obviously, and you're just not getting a sense they made a bunch.
I'm gonna start taking.
Guys, I think Hammer might be one of the few.
I'm gonna take all the notes regardless.
Well, yeah, we're taking all the notes anyway, Hammer, but we're just trying to read them real quick. Here, let's real quick see. Let me see what they need. So can I go to the note that says tells me what all it takes?
So you get to eventually they're kind of where they've kind of gotten it. Serafina, you as you're watching the door, you see the handle.
I'm going to hold it still and get the attention of the others. Guys. The door.
Shit.
Get the bag.
Hammer, get in the bag.
Okay, I jump in the bag.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the cloak on.
And
And I'm gonna get behind the door.
make a strength check for me, Serafina.
11.
Rolled a 5. So so he just.
Okay.
I knew you're in there.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
get in the bag.
Okay.
And then we'll...
Okay. All right. I jump in the bag.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to grab the bag now and go stand right behind that door.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Should be with advantage because she's got the cloak on.
Nope.
Oh, that's okay. I don't need a hit.
Because it's only when she's moving.
21.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he walks in. Yep. He walks in, hand crossbow first, pointing it into the corners of the room.
Son of a bitch! Hello? Hello? Oh, God damn it.
He sort of sets the crossbow down and he kind of looks at the kind of papers, kind of disheveled.
Robbery! Robbery!
And he grabs the hand crossbow and starts running out the door.
Okay, we're gonna follow suit.
Okay. Yeah. So make me a general stealth check to get out of the school, as this gnome or halfling, whatever he is just shouting robbery in front of you.
15.
Yeah. He's drawing some attention. So yeah, you're able to kind of sneak out a kind of side door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go around to like the back of the building or wherever there's not gobs of people.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're able to find a kind of quieter
And
spot.
I'm gonna immediately open the bag so Serafina can get out.
Okay.
And I'm
We
gonna,
made it, okay.
Hammer's gonna, of course, jump out of the bag.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's
take off my cloak.
Let's go get Kasel and Margot, and let's go find somewhere to stay tonight, and we can spread the notes out and read through them.
Kasel has Leopold, Leomund.
Oh yeah.
Tiny hut, which means and then no magic can penetrate it, so we would actually be really safe there.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so let's go find Kasel.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
can you send Philip?
sure.
Because we can stay here, and then we can just have Kasel come to us.
Sure. Okay, Philip.
Yep.
Philip, can you go find Kasel and Margot? Tell them to come meet us at the south side of the building near the 3 large trees.
Outside the building. I got you. And zzz, it goes to you, Kasel, and Margot, and yeah, you all regroup on the south side of the building.
Okay, guys. So, Kasel, we need you to cast for the hut, tiny hut.
Okay, where do you guys want to make it? Here?
I think we're too close. I think we should move off.
I think we should get
Yeah, I
maybe
think we
outside the
should
city
off.
walls.
But I think that it was just better for you to come to us than us to try and hunt you down. How far are we out from getting out of the city walls?
From where you are here, I mean, first, I don't think there are really city walls here in Archivus. It's not that serious a city.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can get out of the city, probably like a quarter mile.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's walk.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yeah. You all walk. You're able to sort of meander your way through and find your way just outside the city.
All right. So we can cast the hut out here.
Leomund's tiny hut. Here we go.
You take the requisite time to cast Leomund's tiny hut. Yes. So, yeah, you're all out of the city now. Sorry, these headphones are hurting my ears.
All right. So, I guess we should spread out the notes and see what we can discern.
Yeah.
Agreed. I think that we really need to make sure that we know what we're doing because we don't want to do a step wrong and suddenly we've got, an evil hammer.
Right. Or something like the flesh golem.
Oh, God.
All right. All right. So we're going to spread out these notes and start going over them.
Okay. So it's probably 50 or 60 pages of handwritten notes and drawings. You recognize drawings that look a lot like Hammer, that physically look Warforged. They're kind of diagrams specifically of how the hands are built, kind of the more detailed parts, the face, and a lot of time spent on how the ruin is drawn. You kind of deduce really quickly that how the ruin is drawn, the shape of it, is what's really key to making them animate and work. So you spread these notes out. I'll take, again, one person make an investigation or 2 people. One with advantage or 2 people.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Investigation, I'm 0.
I'll also take Arcana.
Arcana, I'm 0.
0. Liz?
You should have with advantage.
Can I do lucky?
You sure can.
Okay.
Well, wait, are you lucky? Well, you have your inspiration.
Yeah. All right, 13.
Okay. Yeah, so you sort of look at these. Man, it is some really complicated magic. And it is really hard to kind of get the entirety of it. You seem like you can get aspects of it. Like, you understand how, like, he was carved. It seems like the actual carving of him isn't that hard. Like, that's pretty simple stuff. Like, you're just making the physical bits of him out and all the joints and getting it right. The tricky bit is the ruin. And that's some really serious, like, onomancy and, like, really serious magic. That kind of seems like it might be beyond you right now.
Maybe this is something Andorra can help us with.
Yeah.
She was always listening.
Well, I mean, at least we have the plans and we were able to take them. So this is probably better than actually finding pre-made warforges, because now we know how to create them.
We can create our own warforged.
Yeah.
Like,
you can be their leader.
Oh my god, you can be Captain Warforge. Captain Hammer. Councilman Burhammer.
Lord of Hammers.
Yeah.
So, Hammer, do you have a penis? I'm kidding.
Suddenly Cher is
Yeah,
like...
it's retractable.
Get it.
It can inflate. I just keep it locked away in this crotch.
No, thank you. Anyway.
Yeah, oil it up.
I agree
Just
with
imagine
Sarah.
like a Kindle down there.
Yeah, for real, that's what I was expecting.
See, but then there's a flap. Like,
a metal flap? Wouldn't it more be like... Goop?
He docks with the female warforged, but he never gets it right the first time.
Yeah, it's
He's gotta
USB
flip
port,
it.
yeah.
USB-C,
And then it turns out it was
USB.
right the first time to begin
God
with.
damn it. Yeah, it was right the first time. Every time.
Yeah. I agree with Serafina. That's something that Andorra could probably help us with. Because I feel like she's got unlimited resources.
Or what about the council could, the whole, our cult could help.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe so.
We'd have to page Andoria or Sheriff Doria back because she like Party House Council.
She is,
but I mean, she also said she was only a call away, so it's not like she went off to die.
All right. So we sort of have this one in the bag. We also need to find the Gypsy Man.
What's his name again?
Maldo von Greisel.
Maldo, okay.
Von Greisel.
At this point, Hammer's also going to activate his collar to kind of change to a different form.
That'd be good.
Okay, what form you taking?
I'm going to go with the, what was the, Beth Muckle.
Oh, Beth.
Beth is back.
Beth's back again.
Beth is back. Yes.
Yeah, she is.
Very good. You got to press things right every time, don't you?
Nope, that's a different run. That was
oh,
one of
yeah,
our
I
shots.
forgot about that, yes.
That was.
I don't think it's good that you were, though, pushing on your, jugular that much.
Yeah, someone who has hurt their voice doing voices can tell you.
I do like that Professor Flanagan's voice changed.
Yeah, it was after you told me I sounded like Farno. I was like, oh. What? Yeah. Pretty distinctive voice. Can't do that one.
Do we have any contacts here? It's not like in Capitas.
So you remember Janae?
Yeah.
Of Janae's.
But we're not, our contacts here aren't really friendly contacts.
On great terms, though. She was kind of upset with us.
Yeah, she
we
was.
have the kobolds.
Yeah. You, I believe, had kind of hit and miss contact with a teacher at Danical who you all have not seen.
She died.
Well, no, Veronica's dead.
No, the teacher, that was the professor.
Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, that you all talked to. The one that caught you when you were snooping around the university.
That was the one I thought. I thought that was Flanagan.
No, he was the one. So there was one who caught you while you were snooping around.
Okay.
And then there was the dwarf that was fighting, dwarf gnome, whatever, that was fighting with the flesh golem.
Okay, I was talking about the one that caught me. That's who I thought. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So basically, we don't have a good contact here.
No, we're pretty much on our own here. Hey, I just remembered. Remember we had that kobold's den?
Yeah.
That could be our hideout spot if we need it. So that way Hammer doesn't have to keep...
Kevin's like, God fucking damn it.
There's been an explosion. The kobold den no longer exists.
Fucking fucking
Maybe we should
40
go back-
episodes
maybe we should go
later,
back and kill
we're
them.
going back to the goddamn kobold den.
I know.
Fuck
At one
me,
point you were just
God.
like, Brooks, there's nothing with the kobolds then. Why do you keep going back?
Burn that fucking map.
I'm just saying, so that way Hammer doesn't have to keep,
Fuck.
using Liamin's tiny hut.
That's Kasel.
Hammer.
Fuck. Do what you want.
You will never be able to get rid of this. The kobolds said.
We don't know. Did we eradicate them though?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We did eradicate them. Because remember we found those pinup pictures of you?
Yeah.
Which, were those ever explained? Did we ever figure out why?
Maybe
By the
they
way,
worshipped you.
also speaking of which, you were saying something about the Kuatoa worshipping you? Mm-hmm. How do we make sure that way they don't find us?
I don't think it would be bad if they found us. They're really like innocent little.
Oh,
from
they
what
are?
I can tell. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Probably make some good fish sticks.
Oh, but they're really cute though.
Okay.
Okay. So, gosh, how are we gonna find this guy? I guess we could just pharaoh him. See if he'd meet us. If he's a gypsy, I mean, maybe he'll just meet us.
So here's a question. With the ruin, is it just doing the design is difficult? Or is it one of those things where it's kind of like balancing?
Make me an Arcana check.
Don't fuck me now. 17.
So it's a mixture of both. It's actually the mechanics of making it. It's a complex design. And there's also, like, you have to be a very powerful arcane practitioner to make this rune.
Could I make it using the my channel divinity?
It's not, like, carved. Well, okay, it's carved. I'd say with a 17 Arcana check, you would know that it's carved, but it's also made with an arcane ink. Very similar to the ink used to copy spells. Making this up. So if y'all are big on Eberron and know that that's different, don't at me.
I'm big into Eberron. I don't know that.
Well, okay. Mechanically, I'm saying then, yes, it has to be carved. You have to be good at stone carving. You have to be good in Arcana. And you have to have these special inks to do it.
Can I buy that ink anywhere?
Yes, I would say, just being in this world, you're aware that it's really common to be able to find magic ink.
All right, I'm going to go to Janae's and see if there's magic ink.
Okay, who's going? Hammer or Kasel? Or?
Hammer is.
Okay, Hammer's going.
Kasel's going to chill at the hut.
Okay, anyone else going with him?
No.
Okay. So so Hammer, you get out of the hut. You go into town. It's not far. You're familiar with the town, having been there before. You go to Janae's. Not like crazy busy. There is a bard playing, so it's a little more crowded. It's the evening, and you go in, and Janae's there. She goes, "Oh, hi there. What can I do for you?"
Do you have any magic ink?
I do, yes. How much do you need?
A couple bottles.
Okay. So you're thinking like a couple of spells worth?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That'll probably be... let me see what I got. I got 3 bottles. I can let them go for 50 gold each.
That's fine.
Super. Here you go.
And then, do you have any ore? Like...
Let me look.
Maybe some iron ore.
Interesting. What are you doing with it? Just curious.
I'm trying a different spell, seeing if I can merge the magic ink and the iron.
Above my pay grade. Let me take a look. And she sort of kind of looks down. She's like, I got an iron ingot here that actually I traded off of a miner that was passing through, but no real ore.
That'll work.
Okay. Probably about 10 pounds?
Yeah.
I'd let it go for a gold.
That's fine.
Super. There we go. I didn't know how I was going to sell that thing anyway. I was going to sell it as a paperweight. Well, great. Well, hey, whenever you're done, there's a weird guy over there telling fortunes. He's making, it's been pretty fun, so I'm going to head that way.
I'm going to kind of like hurry back to the Leoman's tiny hut and be like, the fortune teller's at Janae's.
Okay. And that's where we're going to end the episode.
Damn it. I had a plan to do with the ingot and the thing.
We hope you've enjoyed the podcast. Please rate, review, and follow us wherever you find us. You can listen to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, Stitcher, and YouTube. Please also take the time to follow and like us on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can find more information about our podcast and where to find us at our website, dungeonswith.com. And as always, well, my friends.